Hi Pisces, this is Pisces love reading, mid-month love reading for June 2020. And I'm calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light. My angels and guides talking with Pisces Collective, angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light. We don't want to talk to anybody else. And I'm just asking for energy about Pisces. June 2020 mid-month love energy, relationship energy for Pisces. What you got, Pisces? I'm going to ask for general love right now, and then we're going to get to who's coming toward you this month. Okay, Pisces. First thing that I'm noticing is that I'm hearing you're building a sweet step. What I feel like that means is you're stepping up, or you're leveling up, and you're building that. You're deciding what your worth is and what your truth is, and you're stepping it up a notch. In the past, it looks like you've already moved forward and moved on from a different way of being than you were before. So you're moving into a different place. And in present time, you're like, I'm not worried about anybody else. I am doing it my own damn self. I'm not worried about anybody else. I'm doing it myself. So that's pretty interesting. There's a lot of solo energy here. That doesn't mean there isn't anybody here yet, but there's some solo energy, just like really empowering energy, and really knowing that you are okay on your own. So an addition to you would be just that, an addition, not a completion. You are already complete. Okay, heart of the situation is talking about, before I actually really drained myself. I was self-sabotaging and I was really draining myself. How are you doing that, Pisces? How are you draining yourself? You were not giving yourself the credit that you deserved. Ugh. I was keeping all of my wants and my needs. Ooh, and I'm hearing my anger to myself. I was keeping it all in to myself. I wasn't giving myself enough credit. Like, hey, I can express myself. I can talk and I can say what it is that I want and what I need and what I feel. And I can take care of myself on my own emotionally. I can take care of my emotional needs on my own. And this is what's exactly going to set my heart space, set my manifesting magnet space, and attract the energy that matches you. So that's actually pretty perfect and empowering, Pisces. It looks like you're talking about what I'm feeling is you're taking your energy away from someone else, and that can be sad for you, but it's really sad for them. So you're saying it's very possible, I know that this energy is not for me anymore, and so I have to unplug from it. There's no flame here, and there's a lot of disappointment around that. Yeah, and a lot of planning and moving forward into a different energy, into a different space, and like taking up the roots in one place and being action oriented to figure out where your nest is going to be, And here's the Nine of Wands. It's making a wall for yourself, but it's not a wall like walling away other people. It's more so, it's like you're building a new home. You're building a new fence. You're building a new place for you, a new nest. Wow, Pisces, are you going to be moving, and are you going to be moving into your own place? Wow. Your advice is talking about literally moving forward and moving on, moving away from something that wasn't the perfect right fit for you and moving towards something that is. And this is kind of a fast and furious moving forward too. Part of it is in the mind. Part of it is locking your mind and making a choice and figuring something out, and then just setting your space like, okay, this is what I have to do. I'm going to be planning. I'm going to be strategic. What do I need? Where do I want to be? How do I want this to go? And that's how you're moving forward, but you're moving forward in a snappy fashion, Pisces. Okay, then you've got the Queen of Swords for your higher self. Your higher self is talking about strategy, talking about figuring out what it is that you need, figuring out where that is, and going and getting it. That wants to come out too. Okay, this really is, it's building up confidence, it's building up personal empowerment, it's rejuicing you and recharging you. And in letting go of this situation, it's like letting go of the slowest moving knight in the deck, the slowest energy a partner could possibly have. It's like letting this go. Okay, what does that look like? What does it look like? Letting this energy go. This is the part that you're not giving yourself enough credit for. You're taking your energy out of this thing and it's draining you. And the thing that's draining you also has to do with waiting, waiting, waiting. And you're saying, I have resistance to things not working out, things not blending together beautifully, the alchemy not being there. I have resistance to it. What do you want to do about that resistance? You want to pull in and attract the King of Wands. And you want the King of Wands to be pulling you in. Both of you pulling each other in. This is about nobody being in control of the other person. Both of you are in control of the space. It's like you want an equal give and take. You want an equal back and forth relationship. You don't want to be giving more than this other person. You don't want this other person giving more or less than you. You want it to be this equal thing that brings you together. And that's what you're going to do about the alchemy. You're going to make a different choice. You're going to make the choice to find someone who has those matching things. Who's coming toward you? What's coming toward you is really open heart energy, like someone who's able to receive. Someone who's able to receive love, give love, and receive love. Ooh, Pisces. Oh, this is about this not being your first rodeo. This person that's coming toward you is someone you've had a past life with. This is someone that you've known before. Someone that you've known before, and this is meeting this person. It's possible that you're meeting this person online. It's possible that you know this person, but you are having conversations online. You're on social or you're emailing, or there's something going on there where you're communicating, texting, emailing, like not in person necessarily. And your angels and guides are talking about you releasing old burdens from the past. Just releasing old burdens from the past. It's almost like it just like rolls right off you like a duck, and you are moving toward this thing that's matching you. Really moving toward that thing, like being hyper projected toward it. The energy feels that way. Yeah. And more of your advice is talking about moving forward and moving on away from something that didn't work out and literally making a decision. A decision is going to be made, and so much healing is going to happen when that decision is finally made. I want to ask about the big picture again. Wow, yeah. 10 of Pentacles. This next person, you have done the work to figure this out. So this next person is down for the long haul. 10 of Pentacles. They want the longevity. They want the legacy. They want the long-lasting relationship. And they know. What I'm seeing is a ton of sacred geometry right now too. You guys are doing healing work in the astrals, and it is loving and it is unconditional love. So that comes in with the twin flame stuff, the soulmate stuff. Unconditional love is coming toward you this month. Wow, Pisces. One more for the trajectory. There's the King of Swords doing some work to be strategizing for his Queen of Swords, which was coming up in your higher self. So there's the couple coming together, making it happen. And the swords, they're all about strategizing, doing stuff in the mind and in the head, but that's also psychic work. And it's psychic work that it's not coming from intuition so much as complete knowingness, a knowingness that the two of you are for each other, you're together. I'm going to pull one advice card from the animal spirit. What is it? Spirit Animal Oracle, Colette Baron Reed for Pisces. Wow. It's believe in yourself, which is what I just got for Gemini. So that's pretty interesting. The squirrel, believe in yourself. Another aspect to that too is the twin flame really is of the same stuff. So when you believe in yourself, you're believing in the union or the connection with the twin flame. So believing in yourself in this case could be believing in this other person too. I just pulled another one. Be generous of spirit, the lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. Huh, I love that. Being generous with spirit. This is also unconditional love. Unconditional love for this soulmate twin flame coming through in June. So there you have it, Pisces. This looks like a pretty interesting and tangible love month for you. So keep me posted. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you next month.